Hey there, everybody. It's Melissa Paluzzi here once again with the reading of the month. This reading is for May 2026. I am going completely in a different direction this month. I was just called to do that. We're using Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light Oracle cards. We are going to need just a little bit of positivity. These cards are going to bring that to us. We have wonderful things coming in the energy. Today is May 1st as I'm recording this, and it's Beltane. So this is the celebration of the summer months and the green coming back and fertility and things growing. So this is a time for us to be celebratory and get ready for new things. So before we have new things happen, we usually have to tear up the soil, though. We have to dig out the weeds. We have to dig out the rocks and the boulders that are in the way of us having the most beautiful planting and growth possible. And that is what I hear is coming down the pike for this first weekend of May specifically. As we get closer to the end of May, we are going to be experiencing some more positivity, some more upliftment, some more new ideas and new inventions and new things that are positive for humanity. But first we have to get the boulders out of our field, and we have to get the weeds out of our field. So as I usually do, I've pulled these 4 cards. I shuffled, I flipped off the top of the deck. These are the cards that came out. So the first week of May, we are reminded that we are the pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. For a while now, the energies on the planet have been shifting our frequency and our vibration, and we're all being scooted forward. Shifting your vibration into a higher frequency does nothing but good things for you, and it can also bring to your awareness the things that you no longer need. And this is kind of what we're dealing with right now. We've been dealing with this for a while, but this first weekend in particular, we have a full moon. Full moon is today. Full moons like to shine light on things that we no longer need. So you may find that you are the oldest problem you've ever had is here in your face. Here it comes. This is your thing. This is your issue. This is your big trigger. Here it is. But don't be afraid of it. It's time to just look it in the face, figure out what you need to figure out, and let it go. You don't need to carry that anymore because bigger things are happening. Bigger things are happening. You are the pillar of light. You are the oracle. You are who the universe is working through. So get those things out of the way that have been blocking you from shining your light. Okay? It's time for you to be the perfect being that you are. And I don't mean perfect in the sense of no mistakes. I mean as in the divine perfect. That's who and what you are. All right? Let this happen. Let this happen. The second week of May, we have the Starseed card and what lights you up. Oh gosh, I love this question. I love asking people this question. What lights your fire? What makes you so excited? Those are the things that you're supposed to be following and doing. So if you're stuck in a dead-end job that you cannot stand to go to every day, that is not what you're meant to be doing. And I know sometimes it has the safety of a really good paycheck and a really good benefit plan, but that is not worth your happiness and your soul growth. It's not worth it, I promise. What lights you up? And if you can't change that job that you hate, you can't do that right now, at least start adding in the things that light your fire. This is so important, you guys. This is so important. You are creator beings just like the universe. You're a creator. What can you make from this fire you have inside you? This is such an important part of us as human beings. And when we're not being creative, we're not as happy. So at least find the ways, find the places in your life where you can get stoked about something and do it on some level until you're ready to make the big shift, okay? The third week of the month, we have birthing a new age, bringing a new creation, bringing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This is what we're doing. I don't know if you've been told yet, but this is what we're doing. Our vibration is lifting. We're having an opportunity to change the old ways. It's going to get even more clear as time goes on. But right now, what I would like you to use this card to do is to remind you that the thoughts you think are important and the words you speak are the same as magic spells. What you speak eventually comes into existence. And I want you to think right now, is what you're thinking about right now what you want to bring into existence? We've got to pay attention to our thoughts. And we have to change them when they're not leading us in the direction that we want to go. That's it, period. It does take some practice, but we are bringing in a new age. We're bringing in a new place for ourselves to live. We're bringing in a new existence. We don't want to bring in any of this old crap. We don't want to bring in the old garbage. We don't want to bring in the old fear. We don't want any of those things. And so one of the challenges is that we don't know what it looks like because we have never experienced it. So I'll challenge you like they did on Ghostbusters to clear your mind and let the universe drop in what that might feel like. Maybe go with the feeling inside your body instead of what you can visualize. I mean, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man probably wouldn't be so bad, but I think the universe can deliver better than what we have in our minds. So feel that in your body. What kind of things do you desire to experience? You probably desire love and peace and joy and a feeling of security that can never be taken away from you. Those are all things that you can feel in your body. So kind of think for a second, what do you want to feel? Let those show up within yourself. If you get visuals, fine, perfect. But we want to move toward that. We're making a new age. We don't want to repeat what's already been done. All right? So since we're talking about this as the third week of May, you may just, on the microcosm level, pay attention to what you're thinking for your own life. That's the advice here. Pay attention to what you're birthing for your own life. And if it isn't the way you want, you can shift it. Our last card for the last week of May is Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewiring the Future. Yes, we're doing all of this. This is all happening. Think about what that feels like to you to just break the chain of all of the responsibility of all the people that came before you, all of the patterns and habits that have been wired into your DNA from the people that came before you, all of the issues that they had that they weren't able to heal and move past. You can do this. You can change that, and we can move forward in a different way. That's what humanity is going through right now. Speaking on the personal level, though, is there something within yourself, a habit or a pattern that you have been repeating that was just something from your family? It's just something that you were taught to do. You can learn new things, and you can unlearn old things. So this card is about an unlearning. What is it time for you to stop doing or stop believing will happen to you? We have beliefs in our families about this disease always goes down to this person, or we've had this in our family for this many generations. You can break the cycle. Be the one who breaks the cycle and breaks the chain. It's a busy month. It's a good month. We're starting out having to see maybe what we really need to overcome or set to the side or just be done with. Just remember, it was always only an idea and always only a belief. Those can be changed. If you need help with that, I'm here. That is the kind of work I do. I'm a transformational coach. We do deep transformational work here. We'll get right to the nitty-gritty at the pace you're ready to get there. And I would love to see you at my upcoming Talking to Your Angels class, Communicating with Your Angels class at Rock Valley. That's coming up on May 11th. And then starting May 19th, I have my Human Design online course that I'm offering. This is going to be amazing. It's going to be live on Zoom, and we're going to talk about all the things human design so you can change your life. You're going to learn about yourself, and you're going to be able to change the way you do things. It's so exciting to me. I have never encountered something that's been so transformational for me. So if it worked for me, it can work for you. If you want to hop into that, I'll post the links below for both classes, and I hope to see you there. Have a good month.